Welcome to my channel once again. As you have seen in the last video that we have traveled from Vizag to Kolkata, and that video is live where we are coming from Hyderabad to Vizag, Vizag to Kolkata, and we are starting off the day to go off to car hunting session because we are in Kolkata to buy a new car. So let's see what's the best car we can get. And we are starting right now from the iconic location of Eden Gardens in Kolkata. As you can see in the backdrop is the Eden Gardens, a famous place which is known as the Lords of India. So let's just go and travel around in Kolkata to see what are the showrooms we cover, what are the best deal we can get, and I'll disclose what car I have brought and which car I have not brought. The reasons I'll give it to you. So let's start the journey to go for the car hunting in Kolkata. So we have came to the Toyota showroom in Saini Toyota in Rajarhat. So just deciding should we go for the Hyrider. That's the hybrid. And this is the V manual top model. This is the Neo Drive non-hybrid. And this is the G variant, which is the Neo Drive, but it is the second top model. It doesn't look any different. And this is the hybrid version. So we are right now going to discuss what should be done. And let's see what's the best rate we can get from here. We'll be going to other showrooms as well. So we came here and we are meeting Mr. Abhik Bhattacharya.
Hello sir, this is Abhik Bhattacharya from Shiny Toyota, Rajarhat Newtown. This is my visiting card, sir.
So, I mean, I really liked his service out here. I'm meeting him for the first time. And I just want to request him to explain me which car should I go for. Should I go for the V variant or should I go for the G variant or should I go for the hybrid variant as well? So, up to you.
Sir, for your requirement, it is better to go for Hyrider V manual transmission Neo Drive.
Why should I go for that? Why shouldn't I go for the G variant?
In V variant, you will get the 360 camera.
Okay.
In G variant, you did not get the 360 camera.
And what can be the price difference for both?
Approximately 1,50,000.
Okay, that's fair enough. And apart from that, according to my requirements, as I only drive on highways, should I buy a hybrid or should I buy a non-hybrid?
Non-hybrid is better.
And how much is the price difference from a non-hybrid manual to a hybrid automatic for the same way?
Approximately non-hybrid
Manual
to hybrid automatic, approximately 4 lakh difference. Same variant V.
So for 4 lakh rupees recovery is just too much to, I have to drive probably 1 lakh kilometers to recover 4 lakh rupees. So that's too much.
Sir.
And what are the assistance you provide apart from the car service? What are the assistance you provide?
Sir, you will get the 5 years extended warranty from.
Okay, so it's same like GV, the Grand Vitara. How much you are giving? So if
and also you will get 5 years on-road assistance.
Okay.
Any time, any pan India coverage, all pan India.
And what do you want to tell about the Toyota servicing? Because everybody tells Toyota service is the best.
Yes, sir.
So reliability wise, Toyota is the best. So what do you want to say about that?
Free service is there.
Okay, I'm not talking about the free service. I'm talking about the Toyota reliability.
Yeah, reliability is there because lots of workshop over there in India and also outside India. Toyota
Yes,
is a multinational brand,
yes,
so
yes.
you will get all the service facility over there.
Okay.
And also, sir, in hybrid, in V hybrid and V Neo Drive, the difference is there. You will drive if you will drive the car in highway. Neo Drive will give you better mileage.
Yes, because that works in the battery, and battery only works when you're driving under 40 km per hour.
Yes, sir.
So in cruising speeds to 80 to 100 km per hour, the both are running on the engines.
Yes.
And comparatively, that is in a 4-cylinder engine. This is a 3-cylinder.
Cost-effective.
Yes, there is a 4-cylinder engine. This is a 3-cylinder engine when you are running on the engine.
Yes, sir.
So effectively, that makes more sense to go for the top model of Neo Drive. That is non-hybrid.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and what do you want to tell about the Toyota insurance? If I want to buy insurance from outside or if I buy insurance from the company, what is the difference?
Sir, you will get first you will get the no salvage deduction over there. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay.
Second, unlimited bumper to bumper claim is there. You can claim 365 times over the year. Rat bite or rodent damage coverage
Okay.
is there.
And how do you rate the Toyota paint quality compared to other brands?
It's good. It's very good.
Because I personally feel that Toyota paint quality is very much comparable to Volkswagen and Skoda Group. Is that so? That's the question.
Yes, sir. Same quality, same Same quality, same acquisition, same.
Because what I find that the fit and finish of Toyota cars are much better compared to other brands, because I am driving a Baleno, so I know the fit and finish is not that good, though it is made in the Maruti plant. But if you have a Toyota tag, somehow the perception is very different.
Yes, sir.
Anyways, thanks. Let me see. I'll be visiting other showrooms as well. So if I get to close the deal in a better rate, what you can give me, then I'll be back here. Probably I'll choose the high rider. I'll see what's best I can do from my side.
So we will give you the better deal, better price.
Thank you.
Please, sir.
Sure. I'll try to contact you as soon as possible. Let me go to the other showrooms because I'll be seeing some other cars as well. I'll get back to you soon. So up next we came to Kia showroom. This is Landmark Kia in Salt Lake Sector 5, and this is the top of the line HTX optional, and this is the automatic variant actually, but we came to see because we like the Kia Seltos as well. Let's see what's the best price we can get. This is the Kia Seltos top line, and just wanted to, because it looks very good from inside. Absolutely, it's beautiful. Comes with white interior, different colors in different variant, also with the panoramic sunroof. So let's just talk to the executive to see what's the best deal we can get. So hi, this is Mr. Apurbo. So what's the best deal you can give me from here? This is your card?
This is my card, sir.
Okay. This is the card. We will attach this in the screenshot. Okay.
Welcome to Landmark Kia, Salt Lake Sector 5 showroom.
Okay.
This is our product Seltos, and we have various options, petrol and diesel option are there.
Okay.
Manual transmission and automatic transmission both are there.
Okay.
And if you're talking about price.
Yes. What will be the on road for this?
Sir, this is near about on road, including 5-year road tax, 19 lakhs.
Okay. And what is the best options and offers you can give me?
For that, I will say that visit my showroom and take a test drive.
Okay.
And on the table, we will provide you the best discount and offers.
Okay. So I'll do one thing. I'll do the test drive, and if I like it, I'll definitely get back to you. And in case, no matter what, I'll put down your showroom number and your number as well. Okay. So people who are watching from Kolkata, they can definitely contact you if they want a Kia cars. So they can contact Landmark Kia in Salt Lake Sector 5. Sure. Thank you. Thanks for your service. So after this, we came to Tata Motors. This is OSL Tata on the VIP road, and we entered. We saw all the cars. Actually, we wanted to see a Tata Curve, but we couldn't find. But anyways, I really like this showroom. Long back, I came to this showroom when it used to be a Volkswagen showroom, but now it is good to see the Tata cars are here, and we spoke. Hi.
Hello.
Hi. So actually I was looking for buying a new car, so my budget was something around 15 lakhs. So what car do you suggest me? Should I go for Nexon or should I go for Curve? And if I go for Curve, then what variant should I go for?
First of all, my name is Rohit Ghosh from Whistle Future Private Limited, located at Kolkata Building Road. According to your budget and driving experience, you can go for Curve. I will suggest to accomplish S variant.
Okay. And how much will that come as on road?
Around 15 lakhs.
Okay. So that is a petrol manual model.
Yes.
Okay.
You will got the car, petrol, manual, and DCA transmission.
Okay. No, but I will go for manual. That's okay. And just wanted to ask you that for the best offers, what can you do?
First thing, you please come and take the test drive. Then we'll discuss the best benefit I can provide for you.
Okay. And where is this showroom located?
This showroom is located at Belegata Building Road.
Okay.
At first floor in Raigva Building.
Okay.
Future Private Limited.
Okay. This is beside Hayat.
Yes.
Okay. So thank you. Thanks Rohit. Thanks for waiting. I'll see if I can go for the Curve. I'll definitely get back to you.
Okay.
Thank you. Thanks for your service. After this, we went to Eastern Honda on AGC Post Road. We saw this car, which is the Elevate, the brand new Adventure Edition. The person was not Bidhan, Mr. Bidhan. He was not ready to come in front of the camera, but this car looks very good. I'll attach his phone number. If you want to buy a Honda car, definitely you can contact him. And overall the service is very good. This showroom is placed right on AGC Bose Road. That is a black color car, and this is the Apex. That was the black color signature model, and this was the adventure model of Honda Elevate ZX
top of the line. This was CVT. So finally, after hovering through whole of Kolkata regarding the car, first of all I went to Toyota, then I went to Kia, after that I went to Tata Motors, and then after that I went to Honda. So first of all, I really like the service of Saini Toyota. Mr. Abhik Bhattacharya is very good. I really appreciate his way of interacting with me and the explanation and the pricing and all. It's absolutely bang on. I really loved it. After that, I went to Kia Motors of Landmark Kia, where Mr. Apurva was there. So even he was also very good, though the Kia Seltos is actually going for a facelift in next few months. So that is the reason I have to consider should I go for it or should I not go for it. After that, I went to Tata Motors. So it is in OSL Tata, and there Mr. Rohit was there. So he was absolutely a very gentleman person from there. I saw the Tata Curve, but yes, it had some few drawbacks and issues, and it was getting some few updates. So that was a concern for me because of the resale value. And after that, I went to Eastern Honda, where I met Mr. I forgot his name, Bidhan, Mr. Bidhan. I met Mr. Bidhan in Eastern Honda. He didn't want to come on the camera because of the management issues, but he allowed me to shoot the video. Even he was very generous with the Elevate. So the Elevate new adventure model came. He explained me everything. So let me tell you one more thing. Apart from all these things, I have two more issues with it. I went to the Skoda as well. In that, I went to SPL Skoda in Sector 5, and there Mr. Bijoy Mahato, somebody was there, and their management, they were very bad, they were very rude. Actually, they didn't allow me to shoot the video. I mean, forget about video, they didn't even explain me the car, or they didn't even, was not bothered to, they were only bothered to, if I'm buying the car from them, that was their intention and mindset, which was not great. I actually inquired for the Kailak. Apart from that, I went to another Skoda showroom as well, Global Skoda in Kolkata. They were actually very good. Mr. Anuj Upadhyay was there. So he was actually very good, and his whole team. Apart from that, I didn't consider the new Hyundai Venue, though there's a lot of videos uploaded in my channel. So actually I saw the new Hyundai Venue in Hyderabad. But actually the price is way high above. It's a sub 4 meter car, but it's priced at par with the 4+ meter cars actually, and also it doesn't come with a manual transmission in the top model. It doesn't come in the normal variant or the turbo variant or the N-line variant. It doesn't come with the manual. I wanted a manual transmission for the turbo. It didn't work out for that reason. And Victoris, I did check Victoris as well, but Victoris also hiked their prices. There was of course no discounts, and eventually it's the same engine with Victoris, Hyrider, and also with the Grand Vitara. So eventually I thought I'll better go for the Hyrider. So probably I'll be going with the Hyrider. That's the plan. So exactly what I'll be doing is that I'll make the payment for Hyrider now, and I'll be getting the car probably delivered in next 2 or 3 days. And what I'll do is that I'll attach the PDI videos after this up next, and in that make sure you watch that video where I'll be sharing what is to be done with PDI. I'll be collabing with Team BHP and with Karniti. There's a company in Kolkata, so I'll be doing the PDI of my car with him. His name is Mr. Samba Sengupta. So you better watch that video up next. After this video, that video is going to come. So you watch that video. It will be the Toyota Hyrider, and make sure you watch that video's delivery and all the details about the mileage and the run from Kolkata to Hyderabad as well. And just few more things before I close the video. I didn't choose Elevate because it lacked features. It had great higher NVH. It lacked a few basic amenities which were needed, though it was a very good car, and the new Adventure Edition is absolutely bang on price. I didn't choose Curve because of the aerodynamically it looks good. Looks wise it looks good, but if you see it in aesthetics wise and the top speed, if you drive on the high speed on the highways, it wobbles actually. So that is the reason I didn't go for the Tata. And apart from the ASC issues, apart from that, I didn't go for Skoda Kailak because I told you that Skoda people were absolutely very bad. I tried the same with Hyderabad. In that PPS Skoda Kondapur, Mr. Arvind, he was pathetic. Same happened with Kolkata. This Skoda SPL Skoda, Mr. Bijoy Mahato was pathetic. And apart from that, I have to mention, because I don't want people to go and interact with this kind of people who are watching the videos. Rather, you go and watch and interact with the other brands, with other people who are actually better. That's absolutely on my personal experience. It might be different for you, but whatever I felt, I'll be sharing that. Apart from this,
I didn't go for Maruti Victoris. As I told you, it's the same engine, and delivery timeline was not sure. The same issue was with Hyundai Venue. It was a small car, and it didn't meet and align my choices, and it was overpriced actually. Otherwise, it's a very straight simple choice that I went for Toyota Hyryder. And thank you for watching this video. I hope you'll all be watching and staying tuned with me. So please subscribe to my channel, because a lot of Toyota Hyryder V manual neo drive variant is going to come up next on my channel. So stay tuned for that. Subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram for the reels, and watch the YouTube Instagram shorts as well. Thank you. Bye. Take care.